I'm so sorry. I didn't seem to have a choice. I also stood there at the edge of the ocean while you were watching the little baby mice, the quiet pink apostrophes floating closer and closer to the tops of your rubber boots. The edge of the ocean, the unfathomable interface. And as I gazed upon this expanse, my sense of purpose grew until I knew what I had to do, and I was not doing it just for myself. It was for all of us. The deep cold sea, the frosty sand beneath my feet. I went back and I stood before your house knowing that you were within, and then I started to blow, and the breath came from my whole being, and I huffed and I puffed and I blew your house down, and down it came, down as surely as the walls of Jericho, the walls dissolving into a grainy liquid that slowly drained to the earth. And I felt a great sadness. I watched you standing there alone. You did not understand what had happened. You stood blinking and uncomprehending in the grainy blue light. You looked so small, so vulnerable, so thin, so light. It broke my heart. I would have given anything to reach out and hold you tight. I promise I will next time. And if I don't. My son came into my room today. Yes, son? Mama, Mama, can you hear me? Of course I can hear you. Mama, Mama, can you hear me? Raise your little finger. Mama, I read something terrible in the news today. They translated the Bible again, and apparently it's not cleanliness is next to godliness. It's clownliness is next to godliness. Imagine, Mama, those thousands and thousands of hours you spent cleaning the house when it was just a typo. The clown finds the world a place of wonder. The world is a place of wonder. The world is a place of wonder. Years later, I had the opportunity to drown my own mouse. I found it in a restaurant, poisoned already, running in blind circles of pain. I watched it for a while, not knowing what to do. To kill it quickly with my shoe or drown it. To die too violently seemed just that. My hands scooping it up and carrying it downstairs to the toilet. I dropped it in. It surprised me by coming to life. It was struggling not to drown. I'd never drowned anything before. I didn't know how it worked. And I watched this little mouse struggling to survive even though it was going to die anyway. And was in terrible pain. Struggling to survive against all odds, no matter the quality of life. I kept pushing it down, but it kept popping up. I was crying and swearing at it. Come on, die, die! Me, hysterical and weeping over the toilet bowl and this little mouse in a stupid cubicle in a shitty restaurant somewhere. Finally, it stopped struggling. I stared at it. I heard someone screaming far away. I watched the line slowly move up from this quiet little apostrophe. A beautiful series of concentric lines moving out across the ocean, miles apart. Years apart, only seen from above. And now, as we sit here together drinking tea, you say, the interface between the ocean and the shoreline, important, where electricity runs fastest, like a brush fire, the precious meniscus, the fulcral point between the ocean and the sand. The letting go is not above or below. The letting go is the exact watery feeling point, halfway between wanting to die and reaching up for help. Die, damn you. I kept pushing my tea bag back down into the water. So, my friends, I should go now. But no, the grainy blue light is fading and the frosty sand beneath my feet is just a cheap Renault carpet. And my son is asleep on the couch with the dog. And I wish I could say everything is just like Leave It to Beaver, but it's not. Life is strange, painful. And then just when I'm about to give up, the sun comes out, and is this truly not heaven on earth? Happiness is mercurial and changes form just as I become secure. Love is somewhere nearby, but I can't quite see it. But I haven't given up hope. You know me, I'm always optimistic, looking on the sunny side of the street. And I'm slowly becoming wiser. At least these glasses help. I think of you often. Come and visit for a very short time. You would love the huge blow-up mice that they have on top of the candy factory. Sometimes flames come out of their ears, and this sets off cheers in the neighborhood. And I think something might be wrong with my knees. I keep wanting to kneel and confess everything. Oh, forgive me, Lord, for I have sinned. Or I have not sinned enough. Or something. Anyway, just forgive me in general. And then give me everything I want. And don't take it away, ever again. I will only accept things under these conditions, Lord. So, I hope you're all well. I send you good wishes in the shape of fishes. Oceans of love from your friend with the swearing disease. Hugs and kisses. Gosh, you have a really good answer machine. I thought it'd be cut off by now. Anyway, keep on keeping on. All clean now. No more sins. Baby all gone. Clownliness is next to godliness. Isn't that funny?